Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of the Yeet Federation. This is your host, Gadriel, and we are diving into a 3v3 on the Son of Berta Gala. We have ourselves Rome, Arverni, and Armenia, I'm assuming on attack, against Pontus, Macedon, and Saba. The reason why I assume is Rome is only usually used on attack, because Rome on defense is kind of OP. And it was. And I'm assuming that Arverni is being played by Mr. Thunder. Myself is playing Rome. And Armenia is being played by none other than the Blackfoot. For those Pontic Peltists. Slingers, Pontic Peltists. Who's doing the breach right now? Bernie. And quick march. Hopefully we have a good one. Let's take a look at army builds. We have Armenia with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hillmen. Eastern Cataphracts. 1, 2, 5 Eastern Cataphract. 1 Azat Knight General. And 2 Noble Horse Archers. And it looks like 2 Elite Persian Archers. Which is rare to see. It's very rare to see the elite Persian archers on the map from Armenia. You usually see the Persian Lights. If I'm right there with Persian Lights, I could be wrong. Or Eastern archers. Eastern archers are usually the ones that pick because they're cheaper, but they have the same range. We have Rome again, going with my 11 legionary cohort, 3 Vigiles, 3 Syrian archers, 1 Balearic slinger, 1 artillery, and my Legatus general. And then we have Arverni with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Celts, 4 Oathsworn. Looks like 1 cavalry. And heavy horse, I mean, when I say cavalry. And 4 Gallic hunters. Balance of power is in the favor of the defenders. It's probably because they have more infantry than us. But just because you have more infantry does not mean that you have the superior force, as you will see. We have mercenary Celtic warriors coming up to the front line, going to attack Vigiles. Vigiles, sadly, are not going to win that fight. They're going to be destroyed by the Celtic warriors. We have Hillmen coming to the main gate, which is guarded by Hillmen from Pontus, and guarded with Levy skirmishers and Pontic peltists. Now, I don't see the Armenian Hillmen being able to take these towers, especially with the support from the Pontic and the Saba Javelin men. Maybe take 1 tower, which they did. We do have Eastern Slingers on the wall now, shooting the Hillmen from Armenia. Oh, we might be able to take the towers. Did not expect the Hillmen from Pontus to break so easily. We do have a lot of mercenary Marib Guard from Saba. I think what happened was Blackfoot was expecting a sally out from Saba, because Saba is a huge faction known for their sally outs with their Marib Camel Cataphracts. which are really good really good cavalry and very scary to deal with. Camels in the game have a fear factor because of their size compared to... Oh, that levy skirmisher's coming out the gate right there. We need to burn that tower! Now, they're just getting kills off of Hillmen, which is better Hillmen than Legionnaires. Archers moving up. Legionnaires moving up. Artillery is shooting in. I don't know where it's shooting. I didn't see. We do already have infantry inside the settlement. It looks like some Celts are fighting. Moving in place the Legionnaires. Now, normally what would happen is we wouldn't... Oh, we do have a sally out from Saba. It looks like Desert Heavy Lancers, which are going... Oh, and we had a sally out with Sarissa Cav from Macedon. Okay, I did not notice that. But it looks like the Sarissa Cav are going to get cleaned up by the Heavy Horse pretty quickly. We also have now the Desert Heavy Lancers coming towards the Heavy Horse. Never mind, they are retreating from the Heavy Horse because they just saw and noticed the Eastern Cataphract, which Eastern Cataphracts are very scary infantry, not infantry, cavalry. They are 1,000 denarii, and they are worth every penny. They are literally mobile tanks. They are the tanks of their era. And it looks like that the Eastern Cataphract, yes, are going to catch the Heavy Lancers, which at this point then would be good for a unit to come around and flank and surround the Desert Heavy Lancers. But it looks like Blackfoot is already on top of that with some Hillmen. You're not going to be able to run away from that Eastern Cataphract unscathed. You're going to lose a lot of cavalry. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like he's trying to get to my archers. But again, doesn't make it. I did put my archers there. I always put my archers out in the open to also attract a sally out to go after them, because I know my teammates have my back and will cover me. So I kind of fully depend on my teammates on that factor. Blackfoot is really a master at countering every sally out that comes at him. So I'm able to do my push without being harassed. Like, my archers are always going to be in position. My legionnaires are always going to be in the hole. And I can focus on just the breach and getting us ground. And they need to change their direction of their artillery because he's actually killing my men. But it looks like we... Now, you do see me play Rome a lot. It's because I'm the anchor of the team. I'm the breacher. I usually am the one that goes in first to the settlement. I take all the ammunition, and Rome is the perfect faction to take the ammo to do the breach because they are heavy infantry. And their infantry is really good against a lot of other infantry. Now, another faction that you'll see me play on attack is Tylus. Or Galatia. Galatia is another good tanking faction. And Swaby. Swaby on Ultra Funds, you'll see me bring nothing but Swordmaster's 10 Swordmaster build. That is another good build to start with breaching. I don't know what that Cav was doing, but it looked like he was trying to get the kills on the Pontic Peltists. Looks like he found himself a breach, a hole, and he is taking it. And it looks like Pontus cheated with range. He had 5 range so far. Now, Pontic swordsmen are good, but you gotta chevron them. So when you play Pontus, guys, you want to put chevrons on your Pontic swords. They are cheap enough to at least get 1 or 2 chevrons on them if you bring 8 or 9 of them. You want to chevron the Pontic swords. You don't want to just bring them base, because base Pontic swords are not that great. As you're seeing, I'm literally chewing through them with 1 legionary cohort. Pontus still holding back my legionnaires on the center line. Macedon trying to hold back with a thorax swords against the legionary cohort. The legionary cohort is winning that fight. Throwing in a fresh legionary cohort because this one is winded. And he has 200 kills, so he already did his job. That legionary cohort probably can go and retire from the battle, but again, it's Rome, so we fight to the last man. We do have Armenian hillmen coming inside the settlement. I don't know what they're doing or what their plan is to do. I do have slinger fire pinning me down, so I should move my archers inside and combat that. That is winded. I should have my general up there. The second wind. Oh, I did something. Battle rhythmed him. Is that Mazgat and Osabian swordsman getting slaughtered by legionary cohort? Which is a regular fight. We do have some Levy Freemen getting around to doing a wall walk, which is a legal move. Wall walks are legal. If you're not blocking the wall, there's a problem. It's an opening.
Back at the double. Quick march. Double time. At full glory. Move at speed. Double time. Advance at speed. Quick march. Double time. At speed. Mandata tour. Victory for Rome. Quick march!
Something happened here. I think artillery. See how many kills we got on our artillery. 223, 121. Yeah, that was artillery. Was bombarding that spot. We finally broken through the left flank, and we're taking over the center right now. Hillman getting a really good angle shot with Pila. I think this is my first Legionnaire actually dying.
Withdraw!
Yeah, just lost my first Legionnaire out of how many units I've killed. My general was doing something.
At speed!
Alright, dismounted my towers. I'm gonna go in manually, it looks like. Our next step is to take the center area.
I will.
We have pikes we gotta worry about. We do. We have 2 pikemen that we gotta worry about.
At the double!
And Royal Camel Archers, okay. Balance of power is now equal. So their unit bonuses that they had at the beginning of the fight no longer matter.
At the double! Advance at speed! Double time! Happy to serve Rome! Advance at speed! For glory! At the double!
23 minutes left on the battle clock. We have slingers opening fire on Celtic swordsmen. Or Celtic, what are they? No, Levy Freeman, correction.
Find your targets!
Celtic warriors, not Celtic swordsmen. We do have militia hoplites guarding the breach points, backed up by mercenary Marib Guard.
Engage! Fire! Double time! Advance at speed!
Taking out slingers from Macedon.
Quick march! Over the armors! Double time!
We do have, I think, Cappadocian, a noble blood cav from Pontus. Okay, so they did bring a cav force. It's just their cav force was weaker than ours. Alright, Slinger's dead. Stop firing.
Halt now!
We have some thorough spears backing up the mercenary Marib Guard that are in reinforcements. We have Caravan Guard. Caravan Guard is another good unit, in my opinion. I like them for their javelins. I think they get like 3 or 4 javelins apiece. They're just not targetable infantry. They're not bad infantry. They do have the ability to form square, which can help with your archers. Get some really good, nasty shots on the enemy. I think Armenia and Armenia are going to take the right flank while I focus center and left flank.
Double time!
Because that's exactly what it looks like is happening.
Forward! Pull back! Engage!
I do need to cycle out some of these legionnaires that are winded.
Double time! Advance at speed!
Pushing off slingers from Macedon.
Advance at speed!
Taking the secondary archer position. Or the frontal archer position, which will get me sword side shots on this line right over here. But it looks like it's not going to matter because Oathsworn are going to slaughter all that pretty quickly.
Find your target!
Mercenary Marib Guard trying to hold back Legionnaires, but they are not strong enough to fight. They're not strong enough to fight Legionnaires. They're more designed for holding, like holding points. Then they need to be supported by either archer support or a cycle infantry support. That's why you bring the what are they called? The Mazgat Marauders from Saba. You want to use the Mazgat Marauders with the Mercenary Marib Guard. Because what you do is you just cycle them. So you plug the hole with the Mercenary Marib Guard, take the charge with the Mercenary Marib Guard, and then what you do is you pull that Mercenary Marib Guard out and have the Mazgat Marauders come in and clash. And you just constantly just do that cycle every like 15-20 seconds.
Pull back!
We do have Cretans on the field. I was looking for their archers. I was like, man, they don't have archers, do they? That looks like it's an archer. It is. But the Sabian archers only have 125 range, so they're not really good against 150 range archers, because you can shoot outside their range. But as you'll probably see, I think if he's smart enough, he'll move, which Mr. Thunder is, I think he'll move his Gauls up here and then take out that archer up on the hill. The balance of power is now in our favor. So it's saying we probably have more infantry than they do now. We have been working, taking them down pretty quickly.
Advance at speed!
Another Mercenary Marib Guard charging into the center over here.
Double time! Fire! Steady your aim!
I am going to shoot the Cretans. And the Cretans are standing on top of Sabian swordsmen, so they're not all going to be able to shoot. So they're going to lose this fight. So we have the Persian elite archers getting inside settlement right now. Yeah, that Cretan's dead.
Advance at speed! Engage! Back!
We have caravan guard coming down to the front.
Back now!
7 swordsmen running away.
In disguise!
Oh, it was caravan guard that reinforced some rear guard in the center. Alright, that's not going to be a wild fight. That's not going to be a long fight. That should be an easy fight chosen for the Romans. Romans do need to be cycled out down here, but really, or second wind at least. I am supporting by taking out some Maribor guard, or Marib guard. So the caravan guard is going to start running away. Oh, getting support by Armenian horse archers outside the settlement.
Forward!
Shooting in on the caravan guard.
Advance! Pull back! Cheer, you buggers, cheer!
Killing the thorough spears. Archers shooting them.
There's not enough of us! Quick march! Domine! For glory! Quick march! Legio Parati! At speed! At the double! Pick your targets, men!
Lines are finally breaking down. We're taking the center right now. It's like they're hiding. They're going to hold the final tier. Instead of the secondary tier, which would be right here. Or maybe they are. Got Pontic Peltis. Oh, it looks like they are actually going to choose to hold there.
At the double! Quick march!
Yeah, they got plenty of stuff back here. It looks like Saba cheated as well by bringing 5 range. She brought 2 peltists and 3 archers. And a camel archer. That's 6 range.
Cohors Parati!
That thorough spear is not long for this world.
Forward! Advance at speed!
Only lost 3 legionary cohorts so far. Oh, we do have a Cretan on top of the hill.
Where's the honor in shoot? Forward!
So the front line and second line is being held by Pontus by a mix of all three of them are trying to hold the secondary position. Meanwhile, I'm still held back by a thorough spear that just finally broke. So now I can get to the front line. So like the Sabin archer up top got killed. Cretan coming up to combat, it looks like, to combat the Persian elite archers. I think Mr. Thunder is holding his ammo for pikes. Oh, we do have a scorpion on the field of battle by Pontus. I think it's firing too. We have Oathsworn getting involved in the center. Celtic warriors fighting some thorough spears on the left side of the center line. Pontic swordsmen coming up behind them and flanking them. Alright, Rome, you need to get involved. It's like the Cretans were defeated by the elite Persian archers. Oathsworn finally breaking through the front line against the thorough spears, charging forward into Pontic peltists, taking javelin fire from Pontic swordsmen.
At speed. At the double. Asiam. Cohors Parati. At speed.
Romans finally getting involved on the center line, helping and supporting the Oathsworn that is in combat right now, that is exhausted. I'm about to cycle him out, it looks like. Yep. Let the Oathsworn catch a breath.
Attack! Charge!
Oathsworn taking the charge first.
Look of glory!
Romans getting involved.
Hack them down! Advance at speed! Quick march!
Pikemen coming up to the front line. Looks like we got Gallic hunters also coming to the front line.
Advance at speed!
We got the pikemen hit by cavalry. We got cavalry into the center, killing the Sabian archers. Locking down as much as they can.
Advance at speed! Double time!
So they're going to start pike stacking.
To advance! Quick march! Advance at speed! Double time!
Doesn't look like they have much left in the means of holding out. Balance power is forever in our favor. Is doing really good in our favor. We do need to get pikemen. We need to get rid of those pikemen on the front line. Moving my archers up.
Quick march!
Gonna front shoot.
Back! Withdraw!
Going to point blank some archers over here. Shield bearers trying to hold back a swarm of eastern cataphracti. Eastern cataphracts. Pikemen also moving up to hold back the eastern cataphract push.
Hack charge!
It don't matter if he gets to my archers. My archers are pretty much out of ammo right now.
Ready, men! Double time! At speed! Double time!
There's a desperate attempt at trying to get rid of my archers, which is fine. Cavalry has been neutralized, thanks to the Azat Knights.
At the double! People glory!
Do we have any more Oathsworn left? Oh, we got 3 full Oathsworn.
Advance at speed!
Oh, okay. Man, Rome really held this fight. I think Macedon ended up leaving.
Stay on alert! Forever loyal!
It really didn't matter because we are causing chaos in their rear lines right now with Cataphracts.
Fire at anyone! At the double!
It looks like this is the end of the battle.
Not forward!
Then Armenia have the final fight.
Quickly now!
And that should be it.
quick march! Rob charge! At speed!
Let's fast forward until we figure. Oh, never mind. There's the end of the battle. Alright. So we're going to end the replay and take a look at kill counts and army losses. We have myself with 3,168 kills and 1,516 losses. We had 223 on artillery, 159, 179, 195 on archers. Legionary cohort 172, 224, 168, 358, 360, 383, 144, 245, 289. This is why I recommend this build so much. This build is literally the best Roman build you can possibly go with on large funds. On attack. Then you go to Mr. Thunder with 1,877 kills and 1,584 losses. We have Oathsworn 339. He only used one of his Oathsworn. 123 on artillery, 170 on heavy horse. Celts 140, 99, 253, 188, 107. Going on to Blackfoot, 1,477 kills and 1,809 losses. We have Eastern Cataract 141, 114, 128. Horse Archers 193. Archers 230, 158. Hillmen, nothing really notable. All mostly getting above 50 kills. We have Imperator playing Pontus with 2,182 kills and 2,086 losses. Pontic Swords 169, 177, 132, 101, 120. Hillmen 105. Mercenaries, Celtic Warriors 176. Pontic Peltis 219. So yeah, he did cheat, brought 5 range. But it doesn't matter. SG Sugarbear 1010 who's playing Macedon, 1,068 kills with 2,431 losses. Let's take a look. He did follow the rules. Thorax Swords 98, 182. Thora Spears 94. Eric Porto playing Saba, 1,295 kills and 2,354 losses. Sabian Archers 191. He brought 6 range because his general is also considered range. Anything notable? Mercenary Merb Guard 105. Erevan Guard 139. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the battle and take care and be safe.